Hey guys, about to play our second match in a Magic Origins draft, and we will play first, and we will keep this. It's a pretty good hand. Turn 2 Relic Seeker, turn 3 Citadel Castellan is basically always a good hand. Gonna play my Plains for a reason I mentioned in round 1. If I draw my 2/1 First Striker, I would rather play it than Relic Seeker on turn 2. We're definitely struggling with drawing a third land, though. If we don't have it in our opening hand, we've missed it for a couple turns, but maybe we can get around that here, or maybe our Relic Seeker, since we're on the play, our Relic Seeker may get in, but he may have Disperse or something too, so. All right, we got a land, which I'm happy about. We're just going to swing with Relic Seeker. We'll save Yeva's Force Mage for when we really need to push through damage, especially because I just want to play the Castellan right now. We don't have any equipment, unfortunately. A throwing knife would have been nice. No reason to use its ability. He's just a crappier Token Freeblade, basically, but that's still pretty good. And we'll play out the Castellan. If he has counter magic, that would suck. Doesn't look like he does. He may have Disperse, though, as I said already, and that would definitely help him. Okay. That is annoying. But luckily for us, we have Yeva's Force Mage. Do we want to leave a white or green? I feel like Might of the Masses is actually like overkill here. I'd rather hold on to it since we're going to have a bunch of board. So I think I want to leave up a white. I can also use it, its other modes and stuff. So yeah, we'll play Yeva's Force Mage. Pump up our Citadel Castellan. And we're going to swing with both these guys. We may not even have to use a card right now. He's probably going to block the Castellan. No, he's going to go there. Then I think I will go ahead and save my guy. No, I won't, because he's going to make me discard a card. I did just sort of give away I have that in my hand. And I don't really... yeah, I don't want to lose 2 cards. So 3 cards, really, is what I would end up losing. Well, no, 2 cards. I lose 2 cards either way, I guess, but this way I have a choice. And we have a... yeah. We definitely don't want to lose Stalwart Haven. I think I want to keep Enshrouding Mist more than Might of the Masses. Alright. Wish he was a 6/7 forever, but yeah, maybe we should have used our trick there. But then we would have lost like both our combat tricks instead of a creature, and I think the tricks are important. Oh, that Void Mage is a bastard. That is for sure. There's Outland Colossus, but we can't quite play him yet. Swing with our Force Mage. And I will trade, sure. And we will play Citadel Castellan again. Guardians of Meletis. Well, this may be the opponent we want to bring in our, let's swing just for fun, our heavy infantry. No surprises there. Here is a decision. Chances are he's got removal in his blue-black deck with 5 mana, and I think because of that I'm actually going to lead with Stalwart Haven and try to draw something out with that before I try to get the Outland Colossus out there. That is my plan. Okay. Is he not doing anything? He's not doing anything. Interesting. Okay. We're going to swing with both. Does he have Languish? That's the question. I think I just slam the Outland Colossus now and hope for the best. May have counter magic or something, but okay. He is drawing some cards, that's for sure. The Outland Colossus can crunch through this thing, which is good. He may have Disperse or something. Every time I build a blue-black deck, I love having Separatist Void Mages and Disperses, as I'm sure you've seen on some of my videos. Usually goes pretty well against basically all the archetypes, so like bouncing my Outland Colossus right now would be annoying, especially since my opponent has 7 cards in his hand right now. Seems pretty likely, although it is possible he has no answer for Outland Colossus. Definitely bringing in heavy infantry against an opponent with Guardians of Meletis, though, because it's a nuisance. A big one. Stratus Walk on Outland Colossus. Wants to draw a card, I guess. I mean, it makes it so he can't block, but okay. Yeah, he wanted to draw a card. Alright, that's okay with me. It's not really a 2-for-1, it's just like a 1-for-1, basically. And he gets to scry. But we do get to swing again. We know what we're going to draw. Maybe I should just play Dwynen's Elite and start swinging for 4. Leave man up for Enshrouding Mist. Yeah, my opponent has one of my favorite decks in the format, basically. At a little more mana, I could play both of them, and then Enshrouding... Oh no, I don't have Might of the Masses. I have Enshrouding Mist. That's right. I knew that. Drop him to 11. This opponent definitely throwing more roadblocks in our way than the last one did. Not sure what he's thinking about here. Right, drop him to 11. I think we just play the Colossus again. I mean, if he keeps spending his turns bouncing our Colossus, we will kill him eventually. So he may just have removal for him too, but that'll cost him a turn. So yeah, wow, he conceded, which is crazy given the number of cards in his hand. I guess he just could not deal with Outland Colossus. So, which can happen, but it's surprising he had no claustrophobia and no like unholy hunger to use on our big Colossus. I think we want heavy infantry, like I said. Against an opponent, we didn't see instant speed removal, but Knightly Valor is definitely worse if our opponent has Disperse and stuff like that. I'd probably cut an Automaton, though. It's probably the least exciting card that's in our deck. And, you know, heavy infantry is also not exciting, but against an opponent who's sporting Guardians of Meletis, it certainly is. So I think I'm happy with that. He must have just had all lands in his hand. I don't know. Okay, well, this is a weird hand. We do have a 2-drop, but we have 2 combat tricks that aren't great. But we do have our man. I think I keep this. Our opponent mulliganed. I mean, we're on the draw. If we draw all lands, we're going to be mad, but that would be true of like if we had any 3 cards in our hand. At least we can sort of protect our dude. Well, oh, I should have played a Plains there, incidentally. I mentioned that earlier. So that I could have cast. I'm going to draw him now, probably. I did not. Alright, we'll play our Elite. Drawing the Llanowar Empath is nice, but right now we don't have a turn 3 play, but the Llanowar Empath can set up some nice things for us, so. Opponent off to a slow start. And we drew a 3-drop, so that's pretty nice. We'll get in there for 2. We haven't gotten to make an elf token yet. He's been our 2-drop, though, a lot of games. Played our Knight. Just try to run our opponent over here. Okay. I think we still play Llanowar Empath instead of the other stuff, but we bash in for 5. Trying to decide if our opponent has like Languish, and that's what he's holding on to. But even if that's the case, I think playing the Llanowar Empath here is fine. We have one creature in our hand, and we sort of get to set up our draws, except for when he casts Bone to Ash like that. That makes sense too, I guess, but our opponent is definitely hurting at this point. Right, if he's just holding up counter magic, seems a little crazy. So we're going to swing for 6. Next turn we can kill him with Might of the Masses and stuff, so I don't think I'm actually going to commit Leaf Gilder to the field. I have a feeling he's holding mana up for some reason. But I guess I could try to draw out counter magic with my Leaf Gilder. He has Languish. We're going to be pretty sad, but, you know, that'd be true anyway. So we're going to play our Leaf Gilder. We can protect a dude. No, we can't. None of these guys will... Well, yeah, Might of the Masses will save one of them. So, probably save my Knight at this point. He has to discard a card because he didn't draw, doesn't have an artifact in play. Graveblade Marauder. That is a nuisance. Might of the Masses is good against him, though. I mean, not Might of the Masses, Enshrouding Mist. Okay. All right. What do we do here? I think maybe we swing with everything. He's got a block, and we can kill both his creatures with our spells. Although if he blocks one of these two, it'll just be a 2-for-1, which isn't really what I want to do. But I still think we go the aggressive route here. I probably just let that die. Can I just kill him? I can just kill him with Might of the Masses on our dude for 7. Yeah, did it. So deck's working pretty well, firing on all cylinders. Those two games for sure. So thanks for watching. On to match 3. Don't forget to like, comment.